with a new Start Today month-long fitness challenge, and we're focusing on full-body strength training in addition to those daily walks.
And folks, by the way, there are now more than 74,000 members in our Start Today Facebook group, and you can actually scan the QR code to join and to check out our August plan. Is the QR code up? There it is. There's the QR code.
That's right. Our leader, fitness expert Stephanie Mansour, is our Start Today online community honcho, and she is here with 3 members. Steph, good to see you.
Good to see you guys, too. I'm so excited to have you ladies here. Don't you just love the group?
Yes.
Yes.
We're so glad to have you. So now, how did you pick these sets of exercises everybody's going to be doing?
Yes, so our viewers ask, for what they want. So I like to give them what they want. So they love the upper body strength training for July. So for August, we're going to do upper body, lower body, and also core. And all these movements and exercises are going to help us walk even better, more efficiently, more effectively, and faster.
All right, so we've got Tammy Scove, one of our audience members who came in. You've been trying to work on, ever since the pandemic started, trying to get things down a bit. What's the question you want to ask Steph?
So my question, I actually have 2 questions.
Yeah.
So how many reps would you need to do for a full upper body workout? And I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I think, how do you know when it's too much?
How do you know when it's too much?
Yeah.
And how do you
I've never had that problem.
when your arms get tired.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So this is a common question.
Yes.
I'm glad that's why I wanted to answer it for everyone. So we're going to pick up our weights here, and these are actually 3-pound dumbbells, ladies. So we're going to start with an overhead press. I'm going to have you hold the weights up at your ears. We're going to press up overhead and then come back to center. Now, if you're noticing that you're using your traps here, which is not what we're targeting, guys. We're targeting the biceps, and we're also targeting the deltoids, the shoulder muscles. If you're noticing that you're hunching up, if your form is, if you're losing your form, you need to lower the repetitions and sometimes even stop and put the weights down.
Okay.
But for our purposes, we're only doing 10 of these, and then we move on to the next exercise.
Could you lower the weight a little bit?
Yes, you could get rid of these 3 pounds and lower down to 2 pounds, 1 pound, even soup cans or water bottles. For those of us at home that don't have weights, you can definitely lower this, but you never want to misuse it with your form. You want to make sure those shoulders are relaxed, and we're pressing up overhead, and you feel it in your arms and shoulders.
Okay. This is Maria Delaney of New Jersey. Maria says that she started to walk to help keep her calm, meet new neighbors, especially since the loss of your husband a few years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. But you have a question as well.
I click like a glow stick. I get up, it clicks. I pick up a pot, it clicks. I sit down, I click.
Right.
So my daughter loves to laugh at me. So I just want to know how I can stop clicking.
Yes, that's a great question. So what I recommend if you are clicking, and even if you're getting pain when you're doing these exercises, is we need to do the modification. So I'm going to set these weights down. We're going to do, instead of a forward lunge, which we have in the workout plan for all levels, but especially for beginners, this forward lunge is a little bit too intense. So we're all going to do a forward leg lift. So hands on your hips, squeeze that quad to pull the patella up, and then we're going to lift up and lower down. Good. So this forward leg lift is the modification, and this is what I recommend you do to start so that we can build that muscle so that then we can also help those joints and the muscles learn how to move and work effectively, and also hydrate. Half your body weight in ounces of water every day.
Should the stabilizing leg, should the knee be bent a little?
You're going to try to squeeze the quad and squeeze the glute of that leg too, and push down through the foot. I would recommend keeping that leg straight and just holding on to something if you need help with balance.
Got it.
Good question, Al. You can even do less than that.
Okay.
Just a couple inches.
Just a little bit. Okay. I have Melanie Tucker from Florida here. She actually, because of this whole Start Today thing, decided to do a 10K last month. Congratulations.
Wow.
That's fantastic. And your question involves the core and how we can work that out. What's your question for Steph?
So my question is, a few years ago, I injured my lower back, and I'm wanting to know how I can do the ab exercises on this plan without hurting myself again.
Yes, and that's a great question. So we're all going to get down on our mats here, ladies. So I'm going to have you lie down, and I want to really zoom in here on the low back. So this is a common issue. Exercises on the mat typically hurt people's low backs when they're not done correctly. So we're going to lift our legs up. This is the double leg lift from the plan. So legs are going to be straight up towards the ceiling. And notice how I can put my hand underneath your back here. I'm going to show from this side. I can put my hand underneath your back. So what I want you to do is tilt your pelvis. Good. You see how you're shaking right there? Yeah. Perfect. So the low back is pressed into the ground, and as you lower these legs down, instead of lowering down all the way to the ground, I just want you to go about 5 or 6 inches.
Okay.
Keep these abs engaged, keep the back pressed down into the ground, and then bring them back to the starting position. Does that feel okay in your low back? Amazing. So this is the modified version, and this is actually actually what I
How
do.
does she get down from this position?
She's going to bend her knees and just
bend
relax.
The knees. Okay.
Yes, yes. But this is the exercise. You do
right.
not need to lower the legs down all the way to the ground. You need to lower them just a couple inches and then come up. And then go ahead, hug your knees, and ladies, and rest.
Okay. Stephanie, Tammy, Maria, Melanie, thank you so much. But Al, we have a gift for you because you have done 200 consecutive days of walking.
Oh, well, thank you.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Some things in there that you can use as you continue. Little water bottle there
That's
for
right.
you.
I
And
put
some back rollers.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. All right, thank you,
Great
guys.
stuff.
Appreciate it.
By the way, you can scan that QR code again to learn a little bit more about the Start Today Challenge, about the Walking Club. And you can also find our Start Today newsletter as well. It's a quick start guide, our August plan. 75,000 people almost doing this.
That's right. We want more.
Started. So thank you,
With the
Al,
help
for
of
all you
Stephanie
do.
there. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.